Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Reflect, and where we're going to be exploring Revelation chapter 13 verses 1 to 10 this week. So as we usually do, let's begin by reading the passage for today. And this continues the image of the dragon that we read about in chapter 12. The dragon stood on the shore of the sea, and I saw a beast coming out of the sea. It had 10 horns and 7 heads, with 10 crowns on its horns, and on each head a blasphemous name. The beast I saw resembled a leopard, but had feet like those of a bear, and a mouth like that of a lion. The dragon gave the beast his power and his throne and great authority. One of the heads of the beast seemed to have had a fatal wound and followed the beast. People worshipped the dragon because he had given authority to the beast, and they also worshipped the beast and asked, "Who is like the beast? Who can wage war against it?" The beast was given a mouth to utter proud words and blasphemies and to exercise its authority for 42 months. It opened its mouth to blaspheme God and to slander his name and his dwelling place and those who live in heaven. It was given power to wage war against God's holy people and to conquer them. It was given authority over every tribe, people, language, and nation. All inhabitants of the earth will worship the beast, all whose names have not been written in the Lamb's book of life, the Lamb who was slain from the creation of the world. Whoever has ears, let them hear. If anyone is to go into captivity they will go. If anyone is to be killed with the sword they will be killed, and this calls for patient endurance and faithfulness on the part of God's people. Now, in the last chapter, we saw the dragon as a prominent figure in that text. In Revelation 13, we see 2 beasts in addition to the dragon. And we're going to look at the first beast today, the beast that comes out of the sea. But I want you to notice first is that there's 3 evil beings. This is a dragon and 2 beasts. And some scholars have referred to this trio as the unholy trinity. The beast out of the sea is given Satan's power and throne and great authority. Do we know anyone else with those sorts of things? With a throne and power and great authority? Well, if you're thinking Jesus, you're correct. God gave Jesus those things. So here we have a twisted parody on Jesus from Satan. And it's a parody in the sense that everybody who does not follow Jesus is going to worship this one. This is a very intentional image for us to pay attention to. We look at people being opposed to Jesus, but here we have one mimicking Jesus, but is most definitely not Jesus. It's an evil being, a beast. It's of the devil. It's meant to deceive people and keep them from focusing on Jesus. And the images that are here are to warn the followers of Jesus that this false Jesus-type beast will come, and it's going to be hard for God's people. We are told God will be blasphemed, and wars will be waged, and God's people will be conquered. And the control of this beast covers all groups of people. No one escape whose name is not written in the book of life by the Lamb, which is Jesus. So this is a warning to readers. Not that this pseudo-Jesus is coming and, don't be deceived, as much as troubling times are ahead. So stay true to Christ no matter what happens. No matter how great something else seems, keep your eyes on Jesus. Pay attention to the true Jesus and don't get pulled into worshiping false gods pretending to be Jesus. What an incredible image and message for us in the church today, because there's so many messages out there and we need to keep our eyes on Jesus. And it's a good encouragement for us as we live in a world that is filled with many messages that do want to pull us away from Jesus, the only true Savior. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.